morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, December, 11, 12, 13, December 13th today. It is a bee day today, and we have many events happening. First of all, let's just do a recap of yesterday's wrestling match. I want to congratulate everybody who went out there. The first time is always rough, and you never know who you're going to be matched up with. But everybody did a really good job getting the season started. We did not bring home the total meat win, but again, you did a very good job getting the season started and showing your very best. So congratulations to all of you. I can't wait to see you progress through the season. I do want to talk a little bit about tonight. There is a concert. It is for our orchestra students. It is for the harmonic orchestra, the melodic orchestra, and the concert orchestra. That concert will be here at Crossroads South, and it'll be taking place in the gymnasium. So you have information from your teachers, but if anybody would like to join us, it is tonight at 6:30 here in the gymnasium. So we're 6:30. Did I say 6:30? No, I meant 7 tonight in the gymnasium, and we're all very excited to hear your wonderful music tonight. Let's talk a little bit about the PTO Food Drive. I'm going to hold up this flyer here for you. We're doing this food drive. I'm going to ask them for a little bit of an extension into next week, but please bring any of these items to the main entrance, not the main office, the main entrance. Down by the double doors, there's a box there. We are collecting. Please, please, please gather everything that you have. In terms of canned vegetables, canned soup, peanut butter and jelly, pasta, rice, stuffing, mix, cereal, individually wrapped chips or pretzels, granola or protein bars, and bring them down there for our South Brunswick Food Pantry food drive that we are going to be contributing to. Okay, let's talk now about the expectations for cell phones. We still have people that think the rules do not apply to them, and that's super disappointing because those people are the ones that are making this all delayed for the entire school population. And it really stinks that everybody has to be suffering a little bit because of the actions of a few. So we definitely are still in the place where there are absolutely no cell phones out. They must be in your locker. And quite frankly, they must be off. So we'll see what happens, and we'll continue with that. I also want to talk about those of you who received an email yesterday about not being in good standing. Now, that doesn't mean that you have a Genesis discipline record necessarily right now, but it means all those soft things that happen during the day, like crowding the hallways, standing at somebody's locker and being significantly late in the morning. When somebody comes and says, hey, move it along, let's go, the hallways are crowded because we can't get two-way directional traffic happening, and you just stand there and stare at somebody, that's not being respectful, and that's not just taking the advice and the direction from the adults. So this is in conjunction with all administration and our hall monitors and everybody that's noticing the same types of behavior. So if you want to improve, instead of saying specifically, what did I do? Obviously, you're on the list for a reason. You need to think about that. Getting to class on time in the morning, especially down there in that A-Hall area. Just because the bell rings and you're close to your classroom doesn't count. You actually have to be in the room when the bell rings. So hopefully we'll see some marked change and updated behavior. And I am definitely watching. I know who's on that, and I will have our hall monitors and everybody watching too, because it's not just me. It's every adult in this building. A teacher says, hey, move it along. You have to assume they know information you don't. So I could go on and on and on about this, but remember, all of these things, staying after school, being able to participate in events, we're coming up to possibly some student council dances, field trips, all of that, those are all privileges. And it is not just a foregone conclusion that you get to participate. So do what you need to do to be able to have the fun. All right, that is all I have to say about that this morning. Today is Winter Wonderland Day, so I think there's a lot of people that are cozy. If you see Mrs. Kling, she's dressed as a snowman. And tomorrow is You Are a Gift Day, so you can have gift bows, packaging, whatever it is. You Are a Gift, so that will be tomorrow. And we will end the week with Friday being Brighten Up Our School Day. I'm excited to see, I ordered myself some lights, so we'll see that. And we have our Patterns Assembly on Friday. Also a privilege. Some of you are not going to be permitted to go, and you know why. I just gave you a whole rant on that. So Patterns Assembly on Friday, and we're very, very excited to have this week conclude and go into our second week of Spirit. So that concludes the morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a good day, Crossroads.